Hello everyone and welcome to Kiru's online lectures. I am Kiraj Jhamtani and today's topic is mole concept. See, in mole concept in part 1 we studied about percentage composition. In part 2 we are going to study empirical and molecular formula and the questions or numericals related to same topic. And the rest topics, that is Gay-Lussac law, Avogadro law, calculations based on chemical equations, these all topics are omitted for the year 2020. Now coming on to what is empirical and molecular formula. So empirical formula is the formula which represents simplest ratio of the various elements present in one molecule. Empirical formula is simplest ratio. Molecular formula is exact actual number of the elements present in one molecule. For example, we have glucose. So C6H12O6, this is molecular formula of glucose. But yes, this formula can be expressed in simplest ratio, that is over here carbon is 6, hydrogen is 12 and again oxygen is 6. So the simplest ratio is 1:2:1. So therefore empirical formula becomes CH2O. So empirical formula is the formula which is representing the simplest ratio of the elements, and molecular formula is the actual number of elements present in one molecule of compound. Now we have to learn certain formulas to solve the numericals related to this topic. So the formula is, if we have to calculate molecular weight, so that is equals to 2 into vapor density. N is equals to molecular weight upon empirical formula weight, and when we are able to find out N, so we can find molecular formula, that is equals to empirical formula into N. So these are the three formulas. With the help of these formulas we will solve the numericals related to empirical and molecular formula. Now coming on to first question. The question is, compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen is found to contain 40% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen, 53.3% oxygen. We have to calculate its empirical formula. Vapor density is 30. Then we have to calculate molecular formula. So we are provided with element and the percentage of that element. So carbon 40%, hydrogen 6.7, oxygen 53.3%. Now we will write their atomic weight. So we know atomic weight of carbon is 12, of hydrogen 1 and oxygen 16. Now we will find out atomic ratio. So atomic ratio is equals to the percentage upon atomic weight, that is 40 by 12, which is equals to 3.33, 6.7 upon 12, 1, which is equals to 6.7, 53.3 divided by 16, which is again equals to 3.33. Now we will find simplest ratio. So to find the simplest ratio in whole numbers, we will divide all three digits by the smallest value. Since over here smallest value is 3.33, so 3.33 will be divided by 3.33, so answer is 1. Similarly 6.7 will divide by 3.33, answer is 2 approximate. Again 3.33 divided by 3.33, so answer is 1. So over here we can see empirical formula, carbon it is 1, for hydrogen the simplest ratio is 2 and for oxygen 1. So empirical formula is CH2O. Now vapor density was given in question, that is 30. So molecular weight is equals to 2 into 30, that is 60. Now we will calculate empirical formula weight. So if we are calculating empirical formula weight, carbon 12 plus 1 into 2 plus 16. So this is equals to 30. Now we have to calculate N. So N is molecular weight upon empirical formula weight, which is 60 upon 30, that is 2. So molecular formula will be empirical formula into N, that is CH2O into 2. So answer will be C2H4O2. So this is how we calculate empirical and molecular formula if we are provided with the percentage of the elements present in that compound. Next question is, chemical reaction showed 10.47 of the compound contain 6.21 metal X and rest non-metal. So obviously अगर 10.47 है तो metal 6.21, so non-metal will be 10.47 minus 6.21. We have to calculate empirical formula and atomic weight is given to us. Now here to calculate empirical formula, we should be aware of the percentage present in that compound of that particular element. Now we are provided with metal X and Y. So since over here we are provided with the gram weight of the, so gram weight is X element, X metal 6.21 and Y non-metal, it is 10.47 minus 6.21, which is 4.26. Then we will calculate percentage. तो percentage कैसे calculate करेंगे? 6.21 upon 10.47 into 100. So which is equals to 59.31%. For Y, we will calculate percentage 4.26 divided by 10.47 into 100. So percentage composition we learned in part 1. So the percentage will be 40.69. Now we are aware of the atomic weight. So X, its atomic weight is 207 and the atomic weight of Y is 35.5. Then we will find out atomic ratio. So atomic ratio percentage को किससे divide करना है? Atomic weight से. 59.31 divided by 207, which is equals to 0.286. Similarly over here 40.69 divided by 35.5, which is equals to 1.146. Now we have to calculate simplest ratio. So simplest ratio smallest value को divide करेंगे तो 0.286 divided by 0.286, which is 1. 1.146 divided by 0.286, which is 4. So X simplest ratio is 1 and Y का simplest ratio is 4. So empirical formula is X, Y, 4. Since in question they only told to calculate empirical formula, so we will find only empirical formula. अगर उनको molecular formula calculate, we have to calculate, so we should know, we should be aware of the molecular weight or vapor density, and then only we can find molecular formula. Now next question is, calculate empirical formula of the compound whose molecular formula is this. Now we have to calculate empirical formula and molecular formula we are aware of, we have to calculate molecular formula. Empirical formula we have to calculate. Empirical formula weight is provided to us. Now since we are provided with C8H6O4, which is molecular formula, so we will calculate molecular formula weight, which is 12 into 8 plus 1 into 6 plus 16 into 4, thus it is 166. Empirical formula weight is 83. So N will be molecular weight upon empirical formula weight, which is 166 upon 83, thus it is 2. Now since we have to calculate empirical formula, so empirical formula is equals to, we know, molecular formula is equals to empirical formula into N. So this is C8H6O4. Empirical formula we have to calculate, and the value of N is 2. So obviously we'll take common 2 from here. So empirical formula will be 2 into 4, to C4H3O2. So this is empirical formula when molecular formula and empirical formula weight is given. Next question is, state empirical formula of each molecular formula. We are provided with molecular formula. We know that the carbon is 5 and ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 5:10. So its simplest ratio will be 1:2. So simplest ratio is 1:2. So empirical formula will be CH2. In second, if we look H2CO2 over here, ratio of hydrogen, carbon and oxygen is 2:1:2. Now this is only the simplest ratio. So simplest ratio is also same, that is 2:1:2. Therefore empirical formula will become H2CO2, because hydrogen is 2, carbon is 1 and oxygen, simplest ratio of oxygen is 2. Coming on to next question, empirical formula of a compound is XY2. Empirical formula is XY2. Empirical formula weight is equal to vapor density. Empirical formula weight is equal to vapor density. So vapor density, it is molecular weight upon 2. Thus if we look over here, molecular weight upon empirical formula weight is equals to 2. Now we know molecular weight upon empirical formula weight is N. So N is equals to 2. Now in this question we were provided with empirical formula. We have to calculate molecular formula. So molecular formula is equals to empirical formula into 8, that is XY2 into 2. Thus molecular formula is X2Y4. So in this part we have learned what is empirical and molecular formula, and we have also solved numericals related to it. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.